How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby's Dreamland 2 for Game Boy. Yay! I am playing this on my Super Game Boy. I love my Super Game Boy. It's how I grew up playing Game Boy games. Kirby Dreamland 2 is also one of those kind of games that gives you the little enhancements. You see the border there, which I just want to show off. Plus, it has an enhanced color palette, which is very, very cool. Nothing crazy, it's just a little bit better than just the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Advance kind of gives you that, like, slight color variant. This gives you a little bit more than just the 4 colors. So yay, that's pretty cool. Let's get rid of that border, that way we can zoom in, kind of see the action for you guys. So yeah, this is Kirby's Dreamland 2. Here's a little world map, and I've always thought that looked like a little bit like a cartoon steak. I don't know why I thought that. This is grassland. But yeah, this is Kirby's Dreamland 2, which is the first Kirby game for the Game Boy, I believe anyways, to have powers. I might be wrong on that. I think maybe Star Stacker came up before this. Doesn't really matter. This is the, yeah, sorry, just checking my text. Kate's like, texting me. She's at her parents' place right now showing off James, and I'm just like, I gotta get some recording done. She's like, okay. And then I just got a text. Yeah, this is the first, Kirby game on the Game Boy that has powers, I believe. They're not as extensive as they were in Kirby's Adventure. There's only, I think, 6 powers, but the animal buddies allow you to kind of, exponentially kind of grow that. So each animal buddy has a different variant on every power, which is a very cool idea. I'd still rather have lots of different powers, but this is definitely not a bad idea. So let's just go. Let's just go. And I think this is also the first Kirby game that starts the whole you need to do something in order to get the true ending. I think this is the first Kirby game that does that. Oh, there we go. First power, Parasol. Yay. Just Parasol from Kirby's Adventure. Nothing new, nothing different. I love Kirby's Adventure. Or, sorry, I do like Kirby's Adventure. I like Kirby's Dreamland 2. I didn't have a Game Boy when I was a kid, but I did have a Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo, which is probably explains why I like playing games on the TV more than I like playing portable games. So anytime I can move portable games to a TV, I'm really happy. I think that's why I like the Switch so much, too, because it's just straight up both. And so yeah, when I was growing up with the Super Game Boy, I had like 3 or 4 games for it. I liked the Game Boy a lot, but back in the 90s, kids didn't really have a lot of games each. You know, it was just 1 or 2 games. Ooh, classical, just hit the A, and that wasn't very good. Whatever. But yeah, I had Donkey Kong 94, which I've already done a Let's Play of. I have this game, and I had Pokemon Blue. My buddy, all my buddies had Red. I had Blue. Ooh, let's get Fireball. Or Burning, as it's called in this game. Yay! Just Fireball. Very cool. What else did I have? I had a couple other Game Boy games. Kirby's Dreamland, or Kirby's Pinball. My buddy Alex Janer is a bro and gave me Kirby's oh darn it, what was it called? Not Star Stacker. Kirby's frig, it's really good too. Block Ball. Kirby's Block Ball. It's a great game. I'd like to play that in this too. Super fun. Yeah. But yeah, no, I loved the Game Boy. I had Mario Land 2, that was another big one. That's just, this guy gives you burning, obviously. Let's get our first animal buddy, it's Rick. Rick the Hamster, he's super cute. And now burning becomes basically fire from Kirby's Adventure. This is what I mean, they all have variants. So there's fire with Rick, there's fire with Kine the Fish, and there's fire with Coo The Owl, which is pretty cool. Actually, I need Parasol right now. Let's get Parasol. Get that. And Parasol with Rick is adorable. This is the first game that really has a lot of personality in Kirby's powers. Obviously, Kirby's Adventure had a lot of personality as well. This just has it in... oof. That's a hard power to hit with. But yeah, this one has a lot of personality with Kirby's like actual animation with his powers and stuff like that, and how he's used. I think my biggest complaint about the game, though, is the music. Not that it's bad, it's quite good. It's that whenever you're riding Rick, no matter the stage, this is the music that plays. You know, not a bad song, but because you're on Animal Buddies so much, you're going to hear one of the 3 Animal Buddy themes, nice, more than you're going to hear the actual themes of the levels, and I think it's kind of lame. Not a big deal, but whatever. Yay. Yeah, I think the thing is in here. Okay, so let's explain how this works. To get the good ending, every world has something called a rainbow drop. I think there's 7 worlds in this game. I don't know, which would make sense for rainbow drops. And you need to get one in every world in order to get the true ending. You don't need to do it just to get the ending, but like the real ending, the real last boss, which obviously we're going to do. And I believe this level is the first one. You usually need a power or a combination of the power and an animal buddy. And this, you just need Parasol for the first world. And you can get Parasol in this level, or next level, I forget. Or in the last level. I don't know. Whatever, I have it. Oh, here it is. So you must pass this door. I like how it shows you it. It's mandatory to see that there's something for you to get. And every power has a destructible block that they can do, and only they can do. This is the one for Parasol. Boink. And Rainbow Drop 1. Yay. I sort of wish that these rooms weren't gray and ugly. Like, it's a rainbow drop. You know, like, it'd be colors. So it'd be kind of cool if each rainbow drop had its own color to make up the rainbow, you know. And the Super Game Boy could make it, you know, look better. But that was not the case. Whatever. So we've seen 2 powers, 2 variants. I'd like to be able to show off every single power and every single variant in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that anyways. It's not super hard. You constantly get powers, and you constantly get animal buddies. Like I said, I believe there's only 6 powers. Parasol, Burning, Stone, Needle, Cutter, Spark. That's 6. And Ice? Yeah, did I say Ice? So 7 maybe? I don't know. Times 4. That's not bad. 28 powers, if I counted correctly. 28 powers in total. That's actually quite good. But like I said, they all have, like, different uses and whatnot. And first boss already. It's gonna be a fast playthrough, not very many episodes. There's Wispy Woods. I don't really get why he's got the mask and the glasses, but whatever. The mask, great. I mean, it's not 2020 anymore, but I mean, COVID's still a thing right now, so good job, Wispy Woods. He's trying to socially distance, and I'm getting way too close to him. I'm actually getting hit because I'm an idiot. I could probably just hold this. Yeah, I can just hold this. Poor Wispy Woods. He takes a lot of hits for this one, jeez. Still easy, though. Ah, I was hoping that would block it. Let's just kill him. There we go. Oh, Wispy Woods. A little dance. Only Kirby gets duplicated. Rick's like, why don't I get 3 Ricks? And Kirby's like, no, only I may dance. Up we go. And you can always see which levels you've gotten the Rainbow Drop, which is very cool. And now, Big Forest. Love this music. Love the music. So, there we go, we lost the music. Like I said, because we're with... You know what, let's get rid of Rick. Bye, Rick. I want to hear the actual music. Don't worry, Rick will come back. There's Rick, there's Kine, there's Coo. Kirby's Dreamland 3. So, okay. So, the Kirby games back in the day, at least, when I was a kid, I always noticed there's 3 Kirby series. And, all my friends always thought I was stupid when I used to talk about this stuff when I was a kid. Like, yeah, there's more than just like the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was like the nerd talker, right? Everyone's like, just play the damn game, Phil. There are basically 3 Kirby series. There are the Kirby's Adventures Kirby's Adventure series, Kirby's Dreamland series, and the spin-off series, basically. Here is Coo. Actually, I want that. Thank you. Yay! Love Coo's music. Coo's is the music that's the best for the animal buddies. Also, with Parasol, yeah, you're basically invincible when you use it. I love it. You can hit the jump button to fly faster. Coo is definitely the best animal buddy. Like, he's just super useful. Plus, he's an owl and he's super cute. Super, super cute. Anyways, so the Kirby's Dreamland game, or Kirby Dreamland 1, obviously. Kirby's Dreamland 2, Kirby's Dreamland 3, Kirby's 64, where they had a very small amount of powers and different variants on how to use your powers. Dreamland 2 and 3 used the animal buddies, and Kirby 64 did the, like, dual power thing. This is Burning with Coo. Not super useful. But I mean, Coo is so useful that making him even better with all the powers would just be nuts. We're looking for Needle, by the way, so let me know if you see Needle. Ooh, Cutter. Cutter's fantastic with Coo. Look at that. That's so good. Then you have the Kirby's Adventure series, which is Kirby's Adventure, Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, where there's more variations to powers, and Superstar and onward, more ways to use each power. And those are usually my favorites. There are also ones where, like, you can take, there's like a life bar instead of individual life units like this game has. You know, stuff like that. We don't have Needle yet, but this is where the rainbow drop is. So this is, I think, telling you that you're going to need to come back sometimes with a power that you haven't gotten yet. And that way, that's how you get the rainbow drop. So I like how they do that. Then there's the spin-off series, and that's stuff like Star Stacker, Block Ball, Pinball, you know, all those extra ones. And I've always thought that was really cool, that there's 3 kind of distinct Kirby series. I don't know. That's just the type of things I used to think about when I was a kid. I was a weird kid. With weird friends. I love my weird friends. But yeah. As you can see, like, it's a short game. We're, like, we're already decently far in, World 2. Ah, God. Oh, you stopped, like, right before you hit my face. Oh, there we go, Needle. I don't think I can go back, though. Yeah, Needle with, Kine, or not Kine, Coo is, again, not super great. It only protects your bottom. Whoops, unless you hit a Scarfy explosion. It's definitely better with, I think Kine's is the best. He's the fish. It's the entire body. I can't go back. I'll have to come back into this level afterwards, which is fine. Like I said, it was kind of teaching you that you can do that. Let's just keep going. Get rid of you. Like every Kirby game, you can just skip everything by flying. It makes it even easier with Coo. Shit. Actually, okay, question of the day. Now that I've mentioned all 3, at least in my opinion, 3 versions of Kirby, or like 3 Kirby series, what's your favorite? I think most people are going to agree with me on this, that the Kirby's Adventure series, Adventure, Superstar, Amazing Mirror, basically all the Kirby game now, Triple Deluxe and all that, are probably the best. But I mean, I also love these spin-offs. I adore it when they try to make Kirby into something new. Dream Course was one of my favorite Super NES games when I was growing up. These little dice are susceptible to Needle. Boom, there we go. Yay, rainbow drop. I think you can press start and slow. Oh, you can just exit this way. Okay, cool. Yay. But yeah, question of the day, what of the 3 Kirby series would be your favorite? I like all of them. I love Kirby. I'm trying to think of a Kirby game that I don't like. When I was a kid, I actually didn't like Dreamland 3, and I didn't like 64 very much. I still played them, I still enjoyed them, but they actually, I wanted Parasol. But they paled in comparison to Superstar for me. I thought Superstar was like the best Kirby game for almost like a decade. It wasn't until Amazing Mirror came out that like something trumped it. Actually, they remade Superstar on the DS, and it's the better version of the Superstar. It's an amazing game. It's just invincible up. Invincible upwards. Love it. Yay. Oh yeah, the mini-bosses. Every power has a mini-boss corresponding to it, which makes sense. This guy is... I don't know the name of it, but it's a yokai. I've seen it in a few games in the 90s. Japanese mythology. I think in this game they call him like Bumper Snoot or something like that. Something very silly. A sandal hit me. I know it's not a sandal. I know it's like a Japanese footwear that has a specific name. I just don't know it. If you already have... Yeah. If you already have the same animal buddy that it would have given you, you get Gooey or Goopy or whatever his name is, who becomes a playable character in Kirby's Dream Land 3. There is a female version of Gooey that you can get. It's very rare, but weirdly enough, it is required for a 100% file in this game. It's very odd that it is, but it is. Shit. Parasol, come back. Other than that, percentage is tied to levels beaten and getting the true ending, obviously. But yeah, female Gooey. I don't know why that's a thing that is required. It's like they put it in there and thought it was cute, and they're like, well, we want people to see it. So, oh, up here, I think it's up here? Yep, that balloon creature, if you have an animal buddy, one hit will take out the animal buddy. If you don't have an animal buddy, he's quite docile. It's an interesting idea. I like it when they add new enemies to existing series that are based on that specific series like gimmick, or that entry's gimmick. And this entry's gimmick, for the time anyway, was the only game with animal buddies for Kirby, so they added a new enemy that takes advantage of that gimmick. I thought that was really cool. And we have the second boss, which is basically Lolo and Lalala. Lolo, except he's this cute little boar, which I think is adorable. I think it's just one, though. Not sure on that. He's cute, though. The animation's really good. Kirby is one of those games for the Game Boy that, like, if you had colors, it would be an amazing NES game. I mean, Kirby's Adventure is a perfect example of that. Cruise Adventure isn't really pushing the graphics that crazy other than a couple moments, but it looked good. And Kirby's Dreamland 2 looks just as good if it had more colors. Again, I wish the Super Game Boy would have given this more colors. Wow, I'm doing very little damage, I just realized. Powers don't do a lot against bosses, it's all about getting, like that. Oh, I can't suck those up, okay. Back when the Game Boy Color was coming out, a few games were actually gonna get the Link's Awakening, like, DX treatment. Metroid 2 was one of those. They were going to remake Metroid 2, but with Game Boy Color enhancements. That would have been amazing. I think Dreamland 2 was in line to get that too, but they never did it. I would have loved that. If anyone knows out there, I know that someone made a mod of Mario Land 2 as if it was a Game Boy Color game, and it's gorgeous. And when I play Mario Land 2 on the channel, I want to play that version, just because the colors are so beautiful. If there is a version like that for Kirby Dreamland 2, I'm just not knowing about it, please tell me. I would love to know. World 3 already. Man, there's gonna be like maybe 3 episodes. Ripple Field. Well, no, it'll be more than that, I hope. I could have done this as a quickie if that was the case. Yeah, we have the little water area. There's always a water area. I love that sun up there. And you can tell that's the, Float Islands, I think, song in the background. But that song is gone. It is all about Coo. There is no Ripple Fields. There is just Coo. Oh, well, I like this music so much. So, though we are obviously going to get Kine, because, you know, this is his world. We just live in it. Careful of the coconuts. They explode. Oh, there was rock. Or stone, or whatever. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah. Stone is pretty much the same for all of them. Boom. I love Coo's face there. If you go on a hill. Whoops. I was doing it too. Whee! Let's get rid of Coo. Just for fun. And we got regular stone. It's the same thing. Boop. Except you're actually, it doesn't really make a difference. It's just a graphical thing. I like how you're not a flat stone like in most Kirby games. You're actually like a little boulder. You roll. Love that. Very cool. Makes it fun. Stone is pretty much the same for all 3, like, animal buddies. It's probably the worst in terms of, like, something special about it. Everything else, all the other powers get, like, a special version. Oh, we haven't seen, we didn't get to see Cutter without an animal buddy. Just this. Regular Cutter. This is also before Kirby got, hats for his powers. Oh, you can use underwater! Oh shit, that's very rare. Most Kirby games do not allow you to use your powers underwater. Very cool. Which would have made Kine that much more useful if only he could use powers underwater, but whatever. I mean, I don't understand what would be stopping Kirby from throwing things underwater anyways. Jeez. You cannot suck in underwater, you just blow out bubbles. So you lose your power underwater, it's gone. Which is a shame. But I mean, that's normal. Except for Kine. That is something cool that Kine can do. Kine can, he can suck in underwater and re-get powers, that sort of thing. Which is a great idea. As far as Kine's not here yet. Are we at the end of the level? Yeah, we didn't even see Kine. Aw. Poor Kine. Poor Kine. Maybe he's in the next level. I would assume so anyways. Let's hope. This will be the last level for today. I started my timer a little bit longer. So I don't exactly know where I am, or a little bit longer. A little bit into the episode. So we might be a little short, might not be. Damn. Down we go. Oh, none of the enemies are down here. That's weird. Whoop. Whoop. Love it. Kirby's one of the few games that I don't mind the underwater levels. I don't know why. Oh, get Kine right in here. There we go. Oh, we get Spark as well. Nice. Spark with Kine is one of the best powers in the game. I love it. Careful. Careful the jelly pod, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know what his name is. He looks like the, oh my god, he looks like a family-friendly version of the aliens from the Metal Slug series. Oh, I love it. I've never noticed that before. He's super cute. He looks like a UFO with legs. I love him. He's adorable. Probably my favorite of the mini-bosses in this game that give you powers. Thank you. Alright, let's get the power first. And Spark is just Spark, like it usually is. And there's Kine! He's super cute. Yay. He's slow on land, obviously. But I mean, he's still very good. And this is his power with electricity. You just hold it, and it's just like a barrier in front of him, and then you let it go, and it's this crazy missile. You can let it hit the wall, or you can actually like destruct it yourself. It's really good. It's one of the best powers in the game. So yeah, Kine obviously is like Coo, except underwater. And Kine can go through water currents. He's great. He's a great character. All three of them are really good. Rick doesn't do anything specific, to be really honest. What can he do, actually, now that I think about it? Because he can't fly. Huh, I don't know. Is he faster? Oh, he's cute. I mean, that is really important in a Kirby game, let's be really honest. Kirby's Dreamland 3 introduced, I think it's 3 more animal buddies. Who was it? It was like, I forget their names. There was a cat. I think it might be like Nagi the cat. He's very cute. There's a small little bird, like a little bird that, like, he's really cute. Like this little, like, almost like a woodpecker. Oh yes, just like in Kirby's Adventure, using electricity. In one of these rooms you can see. You can see there, very, very faintly, there is a door. And there's also a little octopus, little squid. It's very cute. Yeah, great characters. They don't really ever come back, which is a shame. They're in Kirby 64 as like an Easter egg, kind of. They're mentioned, they're referenced. They're not like in the game, but I like them. It's one of those things. Let's yeah, let's get fire, which isn't super great with the Kine. Oh god. Well, see ya. I'm surprised they never brought them back. They've been making a lot of Kirby games. Like Star Allies. No, they were in Star Allies, aren't they? Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is Fireball, or Burning. It's just a Fireball, which is not bad. I mean, the projectile is always good. It sucks underwater, though. Oh, well. Poor Kine. It's okay, Kine. We still love you. Oh, a needle. There we go. There we go. Best version of needle. You can't hold it forever, though, but, I mean, it protects his entire body. So, can't really complain. And that is it for today. Oh man, Kirby Dreamland 2, such a good game. We're so far in it. We're more than halfway done World 3. It's gonna be short. Oh well guys, thanks so much for joining me. Oh, it's the start of a new year. Can't wait to keep going. I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.